Hey, what's going on? It's Daniel Gillespie here at thepawnarriving.com, and in this video I'm going to break down the new DoorDash benefits that come with the Sapphire Reserve, including the $60 credit and also the new DashPass benefits. But before jumping in, if you're new to this channel, I've been blogging about miles and points for the past 5 years, and on this channel I cover a wide variety of credit card related topics. So if you like that type of stuff, be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. So the Sapphire Reserve recently increased its annual fee from $450 to $550, but with this increase came some new perks. Now, some of those perks relate to the rideshare service Lyft, where you can earn 10x on your Lyft purchases and also get a complimentary Lyft Pink membership. But then there are some new benefits for DoorDash. Now, if you don't already know, DoorDash is a food delivery services app very similar to Uber Eats, which means that you can order food from various restaurants and have it delivered to your place for a fee. But now, if you have the Sapphire Reserve, you'll get a $60 annual credit issued for 2020 and 2021 that you can use on all of your DoorDash purchases. This means that the Sapphire Reserve now comes with $360 worth of total credits, a $300 travel credit, and this $60 DoorDash credit. By the way, if you're looking for an easy way to keep track of all of your credits, be sure to check out the new app WalletFlow. WalletFlow is an app that shows you what cards you're eligible for, but it also has some really helpful additional features that help you to manage and optimize your cards. And one of these features is a breakdown of all of your annual fees and credits, so be sure to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below and also link out to a video. Okay, so how does the Sapphire Reserve credit work? Well, it's extremely simple. This is an automatic credit that is triggered as soon as you make a DoorDash purchase, so you don't have to worry about activation or enrolling. It simply automatically will hit your account. And in my experience, this credit hits extremely quickly. In fact, on both of my DoorDash purchases, it's hit on the same exact day that the purchase has posted. And keep in mind, this is an annual credit. We're really used to seeing monthly credits for rideshare and food delivery services, but in this case, you can use this all in one purchase or over the span of an entire year, so you don't have to worry about keeping up with a monthly credit that's going to expire at the end of each month. So one quick tip is that before you sign up for DoorDash, you might want to look into signing up through a cashback portal. There are some out there that will offer you something like a $15 credit just for signing up through their website. So I'll go ahead and link to one of those places in the article below, so check that out. And also you might want to look into referral links where you can referral others and both of you can benefit. So the big question now is the DoorDash credit worth it? And obviously the answer to that is going to depend on your personal circumstances, but I do want to provide some insight into that. So if you're already using DoorDash or maybe another food delivery service like Grubhub or Uber Eats, but you can easily transition into using DoorDash, then I think the $60 credit is truly going to save you $60, right? So if you're already spending, let's say, $300 a year on food delivery services and you're already paying all of the additional fees that come along with them, then this $60 will truly save you that much money. But if you're new to using food delivery services apps, then you really need to make sure you're mindful about all of the different fees that you're going to get hit with. So the first fee that you want to look out for is the 11% service fee that gets tacked on to all of your purchases. This fee presumably is to help operations at DoorDash, so you just kind of have to live with it. Next is the delivery fee. Now the delivery fee can really range, but generally you're going to be paying around $2 to $5 for a lot of deliveries. Now it's worth noting that you can actually opt to just go and pick up your food whenever you make a order, so you can avoid the delivery fee that way. Also, sometimes delivery fees are waived or reduced, so sometimes you're going to be able to actually save on that. The next thing you want to think about is tips. Now, how much you tip just really depends on how gracious you're feeling or maybe on the quality of the service that you got. But a lot of times you're going to want to tip at least probably something like 10%. There is some debate about whether or not food delivery service drivers deserve tips. I personally think that they do in the vast majority of cases, so I would always try to set aside a little bit for that tip. The next thing you want to know about is marked up prices. So this is not limited to DoorDash. This could also happen with Uber Eats or any other food delivery services. In some cases, restaurants will actually mark up the price of an item so that it actually costs more if you want to get it delivered to your place. Now, generally those markups are pretty slim, so you might be looking at an increase of $1 to $2, but still over time, those can certainly add up, and it's something that you want to be aware of. So considering all those fees, let's take a look at if you were to order a $30 meal, what that total might actually look like. So you might have $30 for the meal itself, $3.30 for the service fee, $4 for the delivery fee, $3 for a tip, and $2 for the marked up price. So a $30 dinner just turned into a $42 dinner. So this is why some people are actually tagging a valuation of something like $40 to $45 to this $60 credit, because they're going to be forced to pay additional fees that they normally would not have paid if they didn't use this service. Now, luckily, the Sapphire Reserve also comes with a DashPass membership, which is going to allow you to avoid delivery fees in a lot of cases and also pay reduced service fees. So the Sapphire Reserve comes with a complimentary DashPass membership for up to 2 years. Now, this membership is going to get you waived delivery fees and reduced service fees on orders of $12 or more at over 900 different restaurants. DoorDash claims that this pass saves you on average around $4 to $5 per order. Now, the first time I actually used this benefit, I think I only saved about $2.50 to $3, but recently Brad made an additional order and saved about $4 or $5. So I think this claim is probably true in most cases. So to me, this DashPass benefit is really huge. Yeah, it is only going to be around for up to 2 years, but if you think about the savings that it's going to offer you, that $60 credit becomes much more valuable. First of all, now you're not going to have to take a nice chunk out of that $60 credit for delivery fees and service fees in a lot of cases, because you're going to save with this membership. And then outside of that $60 credit, you're going to be saving money on the deliveries and the service fees going forward. So if you use food delivery services a lot, then all of a sudden this is actually an extremely valuable perk that could potentially save you a few $100s a year and could be much more valuable than the other credits offered by cards like the Amex Gold card or even the Platinum card. So how does the DashPass membership work? Well, it's pretty simple, and I'll just walk you right through the different steps. The first step is you need to create a DoorDash account. So you can do this via the app, or you can just go online and create one in seconds. But just remember that if you sign up through a cashback portal, a lot of times you can get that additional starter credit of maybe like $15. So look into that. The next step is that you need to add a Chase Sapphire Reserve card to your account. So you should be prompted to enter in your credit card details, and what you need to do is just punch in your Sapphire Reserve number right then and there, and then you should be automatically prompted to enroll in this benefit. Now, if for some reason you don't receive that notification to enroll or activate your membership, you can check out the article below and actually have a link showing you where you can do that. And then finally, just confirm your membership at any time. You should be able to log into your account and check how long your membership is good for, so it's very easy to keep tabs on. To use the credit, what you want to do is you want to look for restaurants that have this little bluish green check mark by it, because those are the restaurants where you can get the free deliveries. Make sure that you leave your Sapphire Reserve credit card as your default payment. If you remove that, then you will lose the DoorDash DashPass benefits, and you'll have to pay those delivery fees. So that's all for the Sapphire Reserve DoorDash benefits. I hope that this video helped clear up any questions you may have had about the $60 credit or the DashPass benefits. But if you have any questions, be sure to let me know, or if you just want to voice your opinion on whether or not you think this new credit or membership is worth it and helps to justify the higher annual fee, be sure to let me know in the comments below.